Take a second to think about your dream job. Do you think about the job you are currently right now? If you are in a job you don't like and want to change it, or are looking to launch your career in something new, then you have to know how to properly prepare for the job interview. Is it happens? I have done complete programs and one day seminar of this very subject. Today I want to share 4 tips and exactly what you can do to nail job interviews every time and land your dream job. First of all, think about yourself and think about what it is you can do really well. Make a short list of the do things so that you can mention them while in the interview. Now that you figured out what you want to do and what you are good at, let's talk about the tips. Tip number 1: don't be late. A successful job interview starts from the minute you walk in the door, so don't be late. It's actually a rule of the business to never hire someone who arrives late for an interview. That's just standard. So be punctual, maybe you a little, to set a tone of the interview in the right direction for the very start. Point 2: dress properly. Now that you're in the waiting room on time, let's talk about what you are decided to wear. As we all know, first impressions are very important. You need to make sure that you are dressed properly for the position you are applying for. It's always better to be overdressed rather than underdressed. Don't pull something out of the hamper that you wore the other day with wrinkles and stains on it. Wear something that demonstrates your professionalism and exudes confidence. It's absolutely astonishing how many people dress poorly for an interview and then they wonder why the interviewer loses interest. Third, do your homework. If you have a prospective company that you are looking at or that is looking at you, do your homework. Do all the research that possible can. These days, every company and employer has a website. Go on the website and read everything they have. They tell you about the products and their services, their background and the history. They keep people, the places on the market. When you go in and see the perspective company for the first time, you should already know everything there is to know about the company. The rule for this: never ask questions if the information is available somewhere else. Referencing what you already know about the company on your answers an excellent way to impress the boss. Going to the interview with equipped with the information that allow you more confident, that will be evident to your interviewers and anyone you meet at the company. 4. Present ideas for the future. During your research prior to interview, you make some ideas where you think this business can be improved. One of the most powerful statements you can say in an interview: I believe I have some ideas by which this business can be greatly improved, and I would like to help improve this business. People love to hear that. They love to hear that you have ideas for the future of the companies and for yourself. And then ask the person, where in this business going? What are my chances and possibilities here? If I work really hard, what can I in the future can I look for the by asking this question and making these statements, you take control on the interview and demonstrate the interest in the position. It shows that you are a forward thinker and that you have your future. As the future becomes in the forefront of your mind. And there you have habit. Always be punctual, always be well presented, always be prepared, and take control on the interview. Before you wrap up, I'd like to leave you with a thought to share with your friends and followers. If you want to land the job of your dreams, always be punctual, well presented, prepared, and on control. Now, I'd love to hear from you. So my question today is, if you could in the world, what it be and why?